Jessica Fiorini is a Lungfull magazine editor as well as an editor of Brawling Pigeon, the author of the chapbook Sea Monster at Night and Light Sweep. She frequently rides her bike to work. Her artistic statement in the last issue of Lungfull reads, "I write when I'm lucky, I edit when I'm bored, I eat information when I'm at a loss." So, of course, I've written an acrostic introduction from Jess's work and the letters of her name. Eternal feminine decay, such as Vesuvius, chrysanthemums, and bamboo shoots. Stones of a new thunder river, silver veins of lament. It's easier to escape young, lungs full. Carving vengeance for totem, and two are horned demons. Festive rooms show tattered plumage. I see myself above myself in 1890. Our gilded altarpiece, reflected in 3 mirrors. Insulation has gone the way of no in-between orbits. I've got a bucket of clad bird souls. Please welcome Jessica Fiorini.
Hi. Before I start talking about poetry, I just want to bring your attention to this collection of keys. Okay, good. I wanted to do that since I've been sitting here. It's really wonderful. Can we make this taller?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I've been working on a long poem and nothing kind of else, so it's what you're going to have to listen to. I'm starting on page 23, so some things have happened, hopefully. And, step it back. Okay, so this poem is based half in my mind because I tell myself one long story since I was a kid. I've been telling myself a portion of a story every night, and so the story is really long, and this is a part of that story, and also it's just what's happening in my life. So there are 6 characters, Eddie, I, and Red Cloud on one half, and then 3 other characters, which is a woman and 2 men, Traveler and Wind and Kid. And what you need to know is some crazy shit just happened, and they're in a really dark cave in the middle of unnatural desert. And they've met, and they've done some things, and they followed a Roth cow map, and it's been really wonderful. But, so this is just right after... Anyway, that's what I got. Okay. Traveler. But you are looking. Unsung. Yes. Hunger down, hunger action, fast from the hip pick. I can't believe necessary oil for age. I can't believe all these fixes. An entire field of fixes, markets, fixes, degradation on the cell itinerary, harmony of cheddar and cash register. Still waiting for that deer to nibble out of my palm. Sunday feeds the pigeons, squirrel meat, and the mighty guinea pig. Gut-tempered sunflint. It's surprising she gives he more. Unsung. I hear a call from a fickle current. I am whole. I feel whole. What could I be missing? A nurtured beacon could signal. Where to sow somatic energies? I think it is here. I think this is where water departed. Back in town, met weather fronts, summer rainfall, sun I miss, magic step by step, up, down, small goat paths, crossways, Inca, bridge drawn erect, love hum, eroticism of red plum juice veins, down wrist. Welcome back, fantasy, meet my husband. Now that she said her piece, he feels contentment, pushing on for a pigeon's work, a kernel excitement, caught along an immense timeline conjugation. Joy unknown, event, joy, exhilaration, beaming joy, radiant smile, joy. Traveler slaps kid's shoulder heartily. This is the royal jelly of darkness. Vows rest breast, my feather dress short, white, no ivory, fountain font constant, without rain, with cousins, blackbirds, green cones, cypress, slate, climbing vines, given away, keeping my name. Will not pain be a part of it? You. Aster. I do. I do. At this point, no map necessary. Pull's own hollow sonar clinic. Her face shifts. Grim stint lightning flesh. Sure footpath. No hesitation artery. Heart valve constriction. Chest dregs beyond inhale. Tight pulls. Focus on the squeeze. And then rock. Rock wall. Rock face. Rock block. Rock solid end of sure path. Yeah. After Ivory Tusk Market, magenta look evening. The waiter liked your hemmed cut. French tuck, Mom slept in our bed. Relax. We went to a hotel to prepare for hotels. Hacking, Peru, handbooks. Rock hums a first bust. Just a hum growing waveway. Double Dutch rough stroke. Doubled, tripled, quadrupled. Intense silica squeals unexpectedly high. Pitches and rolls, angry rock ocean. Trio strike to lane direct, stunned prone, and cope best they can. Wait it out, wait for a boulder to break loose, unleash pressure tonnage above. Maybe below they call to each other. Their ears are overwhelmed, they are not heard, but they shout into screaming crumble still, hoping still, tremble, quill, stillness. Fly girls invade the airwaves. Concentrated bitter tart morgue. License plans clandestine amendment. Friends on hand. No, sir, I will not get jiggy with it. Insult all of us. Lack dignity, egg sucker. I felt diamonds. Dinner scone. No cup of tea without chip. Summoned stillness embracing the cave. Constantly jilted sister actually enjoys action adventure. After all, she is the cousin of high tension. At first, the adventurers can't tell the difference. Then, reclaimed limbs flex. Voices can be heard again, then recognized. For unsung brilliance, they lay quiet for a moment. Chest splash. Again. Again. It's not the grizzled Civil War scent that stops me. Recognition fells my momentum. Maelstrom pattern. It's entirely possible that one of my major characteristics can be construed supremely irksome, rude even, and especially at a party. Not like the jerks at the next table. Rude and embarrassing and in need of edits. I vow again not to. I will not push that glove upon you. Knees, hands, shins, ass, heels. Foot, knee, hand on wall. Feet, knee, back, breathe. The other two stir. Good. The rock still seems shaky. Wonder how far it went. Why did the tunnel not collapse? They would see the path, widening destruction and dust. Their surroundings didn't even crack, fracture, pop. Like all little rocks should move more with tremor persuasion. Line up the clues. What does it mean? Man-made is the shade. A portal to the next scene. Fantasy's sake, let sweetness rise, hot fingertips. Peaked roll, waiting for strong, steady. Pressure here, skin could belong to anyone. Lips pull nipple tip to pink peak slip. Yes, this is spark energy for focus. Focus. Every tickle trick requires a firm finger, feeling the pulse bounce up, then down, teasing senses into a free experience. I taste a certain saltiness. The path is man-made. A seam. An undignified resilience. A habitat artificial, or not. Very poetic. Now move on. How to push through. Ah, what a clever cover. Here, where the rock is scratched, then not, interrupted line hardened, decal detail, what else refuses to be seen. Here, an uncanny edge. Here, an unbidden breeze. Why, group, we have an exit. This breeze patch appears to vent, pull, wrench the wretched thing off. One up, come back for the rest. I need a trotting. Eyeshadow on the scene, the kids work hard. Doesn't mean much to me. Classical plan's not interesting. Politically, what the hell is it all about? Trying to use a pen for the fork. We discovered humility, or not, 2 years ago. Minneapolis town. Music affair, Jayhawk despair. An owl holds the speaking feather. Know-it-alls have the field. After the cork is popped, they decide she should go through the shaft. Of course they decide that. Unsung fit better. Doesn't mind dirty work. Look at these shoulders. One competent person should stay behind, so on. To stop the prattle, unsung asks for a boost. They can't bear not to be the one. Winding kid is in position primero. 2-hand, cupped knee, straight back braced. Alley-oop. She now inhabits the space they have made. I spend narrow kitchen time. I peel vegetables. I listen to apartment music. I automate actions to focus my mind net caught in motion. I am unprotected momentary. Insight. What have I done to get here required work. How do I lose bad habits? Cut out histories, behavioral patterns, delay laid intent tracks. I make comments I would not want to hear. I take action I would resist and bitch about this double standard I am, not content to mind the time. Yellow jagged vein runs the eyelon, then halts dully blank. What is that? New surface promise? Inch forward, under a round, shoulder press constriction. Sideways dust mingle fine, breeze pushed air from where? Grasp, grapple, tight inch by. Compression, great grinding, then coolness, geometric, metal, space enough to break, reflect. Reflective surface, man-made, vent shaft, tapped natural tunnel camouflage, softly, with much control. She hands and knees it to the small whirring fan ahead. This is the codex. Time to fill up the baby. So intense this time. Large, eris, directional. Jobs, people need jobs. This is the equation. People, this time, fill up, baby. Donate some books sometime. Donate time, people. Directional jobs, large, eris. Solve for the answer. Time so intense, full, baby, and excessive in real math. Follow the cosmic interface. Face. Angled metal blades rotate dull, dusty, ready to squeak halt, ready to be stopped. Silent darkness pours roundly below. Ah, there's the knife. Where does she keep such manners? Motor, housing, structure, pried loose. Snip, snip, minor surgery, no biggie. The patient is lost without a tear, and quite frankly, without a squeak. With hot fudge staring me in the face, I can't help but recall the great Boston molasses wave of 1919. Slopping at 35 miles per hour, January. Whole neighborhoods slathered under sticky duress. Defiant, viscous vision. We will not be slowed. One last time. Throw your molecules in it. Now, sludge. Thank you.